spread. Did you? Sorry about that. Were you pleased with the effort at least? Obviously, you knew coming in that the Blue Jackets were playing for something extra. You feel like you at least matched their intensity?
Not as much as we needed to. I think we knew that this was a game where they're playing for something real, and knew that it would be a little bit more intense, especially at the puck. I thought our start was good. I thought we started like we have a lot of the other games recently. I just didn't think we had the resilience. I didn't think we had the ability to stay with it, and I thought they sort of pulled away the second half of the game as far as whatever, not work ethic, but I thought they played better at the puck, and then I thought they were rewarded because of that.
Said he was speaking specifically about his line, not the team as a whole, but he said he felt like that line maybe played a little bit too perimeter, a little too much on the outside. Is that kind of what you saw from everybody, from just his line? Where were you at?
Well, I would say from a traffic point of view, we certainly didn't get in front of Greaves often enough. He's not a big goalie. As much as you talk about it, it's just sometimes hard to get there. Sometimes that's your own route. Sometimes you're getting boxed out, but I thought we were a little easier to play against than what we have been recently, and it's too bad because the first 8-10 minutes I thought we were going to be in a real good hockey game, and it didn't sort of finish that way for us.
Brent won the most improved player. What did he do this year? His progression in the game.
I think his ability to win pucks. I think his ability to stay relentless on pucks. Like when the second or the first effort didn't win, it was a second and then sometimes a third and sometimes a fourth effort that would get it. I think he has a great awareness of the game, and I think he realized this year that the better you check, the more often you have the puck, the more fun the game is. You get to play on the attack, and sometimes that light bulb comes on, and you turn a corner as a player. He seemed to do that this year. The challenge is to keep going and then take that into the next season and so on and so on.
Is that one of the hardest lessons to teach young players, that if you play well off the puck, that'll create more chances going the other way?
Absolutely, and it's not just there's without the puck at the puck. There's without the puck away from the puck. I think where Brinker's done an amazing job this year is winning that puck back at the puck. He's an aware guy. He's good in the other element as well, but when you can learn how to win pucks on a regular basis, it's what that whole line does. Casey's line does that, and Brinker's a big part of it. They've played against. We've tasked them with the best line in a lot of our matchups. Especially on the road, and that's a credit to how they play the game and how disciplined they are.